This is Keisha here at TradeWithResolve.com, and this will be another Tradestation platform tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'd like to go over how to place a stock options trade. So if you're interested in platform tutorials, live trades, or even stock market education in general, certainly go ahead and click the subscribe button for more content. All right, so I'm just going to go over a quick example on how to place an order or a trade. So I am currently looking at SPY. We have the 2-minute chart of SPY displayed here. I have the level 2 for SPY here, and then I have the market depth or the level 2 for the option. So I'm currently looking at the $269 strike price for SPY, and I will be purchasing puts. Now, I am not going to play a specific setup here. I'm not trying to really predict which direction the stock is going to move. I just want to demonstrate how to place the order. We're not going to be focusing on any specific strategies here. All right, so you can see here that we have the bid at 138 and the ask at 142. So let's say we wanted to jump into the trade here. You can click on 142 and it will populate down here. Let's say that you want to buy one contract at 142. So let's go ahead and select buy to open. So you can see here we are now in the trade. I bought one contract at 142, and you can see here within the trade manager window, you can see the symbol, the position, the quantity, the average price, etc. All right, so we are now in the trade. So what I want to show you next is how to place a more advanced order. So what I love about the Tradestation platform is if you're trading stock options, you can place conditional orders based on the underlying. So let me show you how to do that. You can come up here to advanced, and then you'll want to select activate rule. Next, you'll be able to select the 3 dots here, and then you'll see another window populate. So what I want to do is I want to select price. Next, you'll want to enter the symbol that you are trading. So we're currently looking at SPY. You'll enter SPY and then add. Okay, so let's say I want to place a couple of different conditions. So you can see right here, SPY is currently trading at 267.62. So let's say if this price of SPY, now remember we actually bought puts, so we are expecting the price of SPY to continue lower. But let's say we want to have a stop loss. Let's just select a random value here. Let's say that we want a stop loss up here at 267.70. We can select greater than or equal to 267.70. So if the price of SPY reaches $260.70 or greater, I want to exit the trade for a small loss. So then we can also add another condition. We have SPY here, and you want to select or, but I want to take profits. Let's say if the price of SPY reaches, let's just say, less than or equal to 267, let's just say 267.50, then I want to exit the trade for a profit. So this is what the conditional order means. If the price of SPY reaches greater than or equal to $267.70, I want to exit the trade with a small loss. Or if the price of SPY reaches less than or equal to $267.50, I want to exit the position for a small gain. So those are the conditions that I want to set. So then you can just select OK. And then what you'll have to do is come over here to your options tab. And I'm going to make this a market order. We just purchased one contract. So we have already selected activate the rule, and then you simply select sell to close. And then you'll get a pop-up that says this is the advanced order that you are attempting to place. So again, it shows you here activate if SPY reaches greater than or equal to 267.70, which means we'll take a small loss because we just purchased puts and you only make profits if the price moves down whenever you buy puts. And then it says, or if SPY reaches less than or equal to $267.50, then I want out for a profit. So if you're happy with the advanced order, you can go ahead and select yes. And then you can come over to your orders tab here at the bottom. So here you can see the advanced order. So again, you can see the conditional order that we set up. So we're either going to get out for a small loss if the price of SPY reaches $267.70, or we'll get out for a profit if the price reaches $267.50. So let's see what SPY decides to do here. So it's currently trading at $267.58. Let's see if it can break down a little bit more here. All right, the price is now at 267.57. Let's see if it can move down a little bit more here, or if it's going to move up to 267.70. Also, while we're waiting for the trade to unfold, let me show you how you can choose the columns that are displayed here within the market depth window. So if you right click and then select Format Columns, you can then pick and choose which columns are displayed here within the market depth window. So for example, if you'd like to display your open P&L, your closed P&L, the last price, etc., you can pick and choose which columns are going to be displayed. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go in and change the conditional rules that we just set up because it's taking some time for SPY to reach either one of these targets. I'm going to change the stop loss value to 267.67, and I'll change the profit target to 267.53. All right, so if the price of SPY reaches greater than or equal to 267.67, or if it reaches less than or equal to 267.53, I want out of the trade for either a small loss at this value or a gain at this value. And the price is starting to move very quickly. Let me go ahead and activate. We're already at 267.67, so let me actually change that. Let's change it to 267.68 here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and activate the rule. So we have to cancel our order. So we'll go to cancel all. And then we'll do another market order and then sell to close. All right, so our new order shows us that we want out for a loss if the price reaches $267.68. SPY is currently at 267.67. Let's see if our stop loss is about to get triggered here. We're getting close. The last price was at 267.67.5. We haven't hit 268 just yet. And there we go, 267.68 was just triggered. So I am all out of the trade. So if we go to field orders, we can see here the information about our trade. So you can see the timestamp, and then you can see the price that you are also filled at. So we did a limit order. We bought in at 142. That was our limit order. And then we had a market order in, and we were filled at 132. because the price of SPY ended up reaching our stop loss price at 267.68. Now, had we reached 267.53, we would have been out for a small profit. So that is how you can use these advanced orders. I really like being able to just set up the orders. You can enter into the trade, place your stop loss and your target exit price. You can also set up multiple exit prices if that's what you wish to do. But that is what I really like about the Tradestation software. So that is all that I have for you today. If you have any other questions or comments about the Tradestation platform, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.